Gracias, my little guitar sages. Today we're going to learn Before He Cheats by Carrie Underwood. Super easy song. Check it out. Capo. If you don't have a capo, run and go get one right now. Turn this video off, go get a capo and come back. You gotta have a capo. Helps so much with songs like this. Helps you to transpose. We're going to capo at the 2nd fret. The chords for this song, I'm looking over to my right here, I've got the chart up. The chords are E minor, D, C, and there's a B7 in there. Later on, there's an A minor, and there's a G in it too. Okay, so pretty much the easiest chords that you can play on the guitar. All open. If you don't know your open chords, you gotta learn your open chords. That's all there is to it. You gotta learn them. So here we go. We're gonna start this off. The basic chord progression, and again, I'm looking over to my right here. It's got the chart up. The basic chord progression is E minor, D, C, D, and then it goes again, E minor, D, C, B7, and for the most part that's how the verse goes, is E minor, D, C, B7. Okay, let's talk about a few things before we get into the verse here. As we said, we're capoed at the 2nd fret, okay, which means we're a whole step up. So if we were in the key of G, or in this case kind of in the key of E minor is basically what key we're in. Well, since we've got the capo up here, it transposes us to the key of F sharp minor, for those of you that care. For those of you that don't, just worry about the open chords and capo at the 2nd fret. The beginning of the song, we also have 2 beats of pickup note, which would be 3, 4, boom, and we start into the song. So when you hear that drum lick there, just get ready to strum. Now I advise you to work on these songs. If you're a beginner, start off with just the chord and count 4 beats for each chord. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Now you can always slow it down. Just slow it down to your speed. 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. A lot of students will say, Eric, I have a hard time transitioning between chords. Every great guitar player has, so welcome to the club. You're doing just fine. Just work that routine over and over again, alright? Okay, verse. So the intro is E minor, D, C, D, and then E minor, D, C, B7. Verse is going to do that E minor, D, C, B7 thing over and over again. 3 times to be exact. And then the pre-chorus is A minor, B7. Chorus is a C, E minor, C, E minor, C, E minor, B7, C, E minor, C, E minor, C, and then back to the intro, or the what we call a turnaround, which is kind of the intro. Repeat it again. Okay, so that's going to do that a couple times through. The bridge is a little bit different. It's going to go something like this. It's going to go E minor, G, D, C, A minor, B7, and then the turnaround again. Okay, so those are the 2 basic parts of the song. If you need a chart for this song, check out YourGuitarSage.com, and you can get find out how to get a free a copy of that chart. Alright, let's talk about strumming for a minute here. Strumming, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on in the song there, so usually what I try to do is try to refine everything to one specific type of beat. And in this, you got the hi-hat doing like a snare going, you got that going on. And so usually I take those two and combine them, and that's how I come up with my rhythms that I perform in songs, and that's how a lot of people do it. So like if you were doing a, you got the hi-hat sort of thing there, and then the heavier strum. The heavier strum would be your snare sound. And then it's also a swing rhythm. So instead of a straight 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and it's 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And that's called a swing. Okay. So practice that rhythm outside of the chord progression if you're having a hard time with it. Okay. I think that's about it on this one. Just kind of look over here, make sure. Yeah, that's it on this one. Check out YourGuitarSage.com if you have any questions on capos, strumming, open chords, transposing, any of that good stuff. You can find out all your answers on YourGuitarSage.com. Check it out. Keep checking into the videos here. Hit subscribe to the page, and enjoy the videos. See you soon.